Okay guys, well just as I did previously, I'm just going to cover the signing in, especially if you're doing on, well in our case we're doing a dupe. So I'm hoping, I've not checked what you can see, so I'm hoping this video is not going to be a write-off, but we'll see. So, when you get on, you'll be on this screen here where it'll say closed. Now I know the Yorkshire bus driver has done one, and he's done one on the 5700, which is slightly different from this machine. Every company that operates the machines can have their own setup and everything like that. You realise this one and it will say closed, press the trip key. Now to get the trip key is Alt, then this one here is the trip, which aligns to that button there. Then it'll ask for your PIN. So I'll just go ahead and do that now. So the PIN's been entered. We're going to press the issue button, which doubles as a clean, and it'll ask please present card. So this is now asking for your driver's module card. Again, you can't use these machines without one of these. You must know the pins. We do not write the pins on them. So this card is unique for every driver, and the pin is unique for every driver. So if you've got any ideas about nicking one to try and print off your own tickets, think again. So we're going to be adding our duty number for our new duty. Now, obviously, I'm now out here on what we call a dupe, which is a service which is an additional service, which is a duplicate service to what's going on. So I don't have a duty number. However, I do have one for my second bit, which is my original actual duty. So I'll just put that in, which is 2552. 2 denoting it's a Saturday, 552 is the duty number. And that's how that works. So every duty on a Saturday starts with 2, everyone on a Sunday starts with 4. So we're going to press issue. We're going to be doing a new trip. So we're going to be doing a 250 service, which is Manchester ITC. So we'll just type that in. I can hear that flipping disable alarm from here. So at this point this is going to go out the window. However, I'm going to use this running board for, it's going to be an even number. So the way our place works, like the Yorkshire ticket machine, is our machine doesn't ask us for in and outbound. Our ticket machine works out in and out by our trip number. So judging by that, if I remember rightly, even numbers are inbound, odd numbers are outbound. So like 997 is an outbound number, so that would be if I was coming to the Trafford Centre. Just zero that off. However, 998, which is what I'm going to use, is going to be a inbound number, so we're going to be doing Trafford Centre to Piccadilly. Now the trip start time, if you dupe in it can be anything, but I have actually got a start time. I'm going to be duping the 14. So you type in your hours, then press issue, and then your minutes and issue. Sometimes I even forget this, so I go and type the full time, and then you end up with just part of the 15 then, like, oh for God's sake. So then it's issue with that. So then you check your details here, so journey confirmation. What I've entered is I'm going to be doing the route 250, journey number 998, and as you can see the direction then the ticket machine has worked out is inbound. Is this correct? If it's yes or no, if it's no, then it'll kick it all the way back to the beginning, and because I've only just signed on, it'll actually, if I remember rightly, it'll actually turn the machine off again. But we'll do yes because that is correct. And then where our starting origin is, so where your start point is. So we're going to be starting from the Trafford Centre, which is what it says. Then it'll ask for please present card. Now there's 2 points to this. This is verification that you're still the driver that's signing on, and so it can write this information to your card. So that's that. So then give it a few seconds while the machine catches up. It's just going to be writing and fetching information from its data system. It's a bit slow. So then we're up. So then what we have got then is, which is different from the Yorkshire's drivers, we've got different menus down here. They have basic, day and so on. I can't go into too much detail because as you've seen I'm due out in a minute or two now. Well, due on stand in 2 minutes. So we have our standard stuff down here, we have our card stuff in that menu there, which is on quick menu 1. To get to the bottom ones here, you do Alt and then you can get to quick menu 2, which as you can see there's not much really on that one. Quick menu 3 is school stuff. Concessionary is stuff like that. Return and dog, this is one that people always forget that's here. Return and dog is your child returns, adult returns, which we don't do here. Job seekers, I've never done one of them. The dog ticket and the contact info. Adult special, which we can use, but we won't go into that one because everyone will ask for one. Day tickets is any other day, all the day tickets that we do. So you've got your day list, which your day list is any tickets that aren't on this menu are in here. Your adult day riders, your child day riders, your concessionary day rider group, +1 magic day rider. Magic day rider appears on the if you type in a magic bus number. And then your wig and stuff, which obviously we don't do down here. You've got all your system 1 tickets here. Then if you do Alt and day again, which is then puts you into the week menu, you've got a few options here. ASU and ASU off, on and off is your automatic stage update on and off, which obviously it's always on, but they do give you the option that you can if it's been, because sometimes when it loses GPS signal some drivers will turn it off, but gives you the option to turn it on. Min and head is your minutes, and your head is you can see how far you're there, the bus behind and the bus in front. Sometimes that can be useful. And then you have any other day tickets that are available. Passenger report is the one where you can print off. No, hang on. You can print off. No, well, I'm not going to find one in it. I had loads of them. I keep finding the easy riders. Just bear with me. Yeah, so if a passenger gets on and you think they're trying to pull a fast one with the card by say when it says it's expired or whatever, you can do passenger report, which then when you put the card on, prints out, put that back in there, prints out then what is actually stored on the card. Obviously that's a brand new card, so it's not got anything stored on it. Then you have stages, so you've got the grid of stages which you can go through like that. Stage list, so you've got the list of stages instead, so you can jump to where you need. Pass list is this one where you can put in all the passes, others in there, others like that. Stage numbers are the same, you can type in the stage numbers if you know them. Smart card menu is the menu for your smart cards. Cancel is if you need to cancel one. Easy Rider speaks for itself, it's the child mega rider, which is now £8. Mobile record, which used to be day record I think it was, is now you can record your mobile tickets in there and lets you adjust your backlight and keyboard backlight. The one that people don't tend to use is the sum and multi, or forget they're there. So if you did have printing off 2 tickets, if someone wanted to go, 2 people wanted to go to the container park, you could do sum like that, or you could do, if it's an adult and child, one to the container park, sum, and then GM child, which then adds them both together. The other one that people forget is you can do container park and say 4 adults, you can do alt multi 4 and it'll print it all off as 1 ticket instead. For those that wonder, and I know people do wonder, there is a calculator, so if you got this fare up and then say they wanted an adult then there as well and one to there, it's hard with our machines because we only have standard fares. So you got 550 up. You can do, if you do Alt, the calculator is under the green one here, and then you could type in what's been tendered and how much change. So if you want a £20 note, do that, and then press issue, and it'll tell you, it queues the ticket up. So if you press issue again, it will issue the ticket, but it'll tell you 14.15 change, so then you can go back out of that. Hope you found that useful. I've now got to go. Thanks for watching, and subscribe to all the bus drivers that are down in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon, and we'll see you later. Bye.